What is going on, everybody? It is your favorite everything. Once again, this is jrwisdom, and today I got another story time for you guys. I had almost forgotten about this one. This occurred the earlier part of this year. This was something that I just happened to be going through my inbox or my DMs on IG, and I happened to have saw this or whatever, right? Y'all see the title, but you might be able to predict the end, but maybe you won't. But we're gonna just jump right into it. The whole story. But this is the first time that this has happened to me. You know what I mean? As much videos and reactions I've done, this is the first time this has happened to me. So I don't want to hold you guys up. Let's jump right into it. So anyway, I'm active on Instagram, and I do more of my acting portion and posting content and things like that than YouTube and Facebook, right? So my Instagram is basically for acting. So anyway, I had DM'd this young lady on there, and we started up a conversation because we had mutual friends and things like that. Yeah, we started up a conversation every now and then, and I would shoot her a message, and then eventually I asked her out, or asked her when she was available for drinks or whatever, so we can chill, hang out, get to know each other better, so on and so forth. I've never met her. This was just strictly on IG. So we go back and forth. I think when we finally got our schedules together, it was like maybe like the following Thursday or something like that. And based off me looking at my messages here. And she's like, well, excuse me, let me rephrase. So from there, from going back and forth on IG, we exchanged numbers, right? I forgot, I messed up that part. So DMs to we exchanged phone numbers and so on and so forth. So we had set up a date, I think, and had FaceTime and everything like that, or whatever you want to call it, WhatsApp. We did that. And then, because she wanted to basically see that I was who I was and she was who she was, so that's what we ended up doing. So set up the date for that following Thursday or something like that, and I'm like, cool. So what I tend to do, because that's another story time, because this will happen, even though you'll set up a date and you'll say, hey, I'll see you tomorrow at such and such time or whatever have you, if anything changes, here's my number, let me know. If you don't follow up with a woman that day, she won't show up. You know what I'm saying? So the day before, because I didn't want to waste my time that day because I could be doing something else. The day before, I just checked in with her to see what was up or whatever. And I said, hey, are we still good for tomorrow? She says, absolutely. I'm looking forward to seeing you. Then she follows up with this. Would you mind sending me a ride? That makes me feel safer and calms my nerves going into our first date. So I was taken aback at this point, right? And I'm like, what? What are you talking about? Like, calms your nerves? Because first things first, right? Here's the first thing. If I send you a ride, I'm either gonna know where you live at or in the general area that you live at, maybe. And I know a lot of y'all will say, well, you can send somebody a ride from anywhere. They can go to a store or be at a friend's house, whatever have you. I get it, right? And the same way back. So that's one thing. So I was just like, I was wondering, why would she want me to do that? Because she didn't, I think where she lives is probably, it's probably about 20 minutes, 20, 30 minutes, Peachtree Corners. I think that's where she say that. And I live in Buckhead. So you guys can do the math on that. So I'm like, safe and calm your nerves or whatever. Because the place that I was going, I'm not going to say the place that I was going at, but they have valet. This is in Buckhead, they have valet. They have a secure parking lot. They actually have security in the parking lot, roving around, and cameras everywhere. It's not like that. So I was just wondering, what type of time is she on? What does she think this is? When I asked her, why do you need a ride? Do you have a car? Do you drive? Or things like that. This is what she said.
Valid questions, but yes, of course I drive. I have my own car and everything. You're funny. I feel safer this way as opposed to, I've been offered to be picked up, and also just versus having to park my car somewhere I haven't been before and whatnot. So yeah, we're grown, we're adults. I want to communicate and voice my preferences.
So she said, we're grown, we're adults. I want to communicate my preferences to send you a car to meet me, to get to know you, that I'm going to be paying for, that you're not going to be paying for, and I'm sending you a car. Meanwhile, somebody's clapping those cheeks that wouldn't do that and is not going to do that. It's probably going to show up after the date to pummel those cheeks and get the finest head. You know what I mean? I'm just being honest. You ladies can get mad all you want, but I'm just being honest. What was your response, JR? Well, my response was, well, I don't feel comfortable doing that. The place has valet. The parking lot is secure. You shouldn't have any issues. So I don't feel comfortable doing that. We just met. Oh, we haven't even met yet. If that's an issue, I completely understand. You know what she said in return? This is what she said. Thanks for letting me know. I respect your honesty. I'm going to cancel though. Wishing you the best in your search. Wow. XO. So here's a few things that cross your mind. This is a woman who's not serious about dating, and keep in mind, this woman, I believe because that's another thing. She's in her early 30s. She's not serious about dating. You don't know who I am really at the end of the day, other than the conversations we had. You don't know what I could do. But the fact that a man didn't get you Uber, you're like, oh no, I can't do that, is the reason why a lot of women are going to remain single. Second of all, she might not have had a car, is the other thing, and wants a man. And why can't you get your own Uber is the third thing, or Lyft, whatever have you, to go there. I've always done stories on this, but I've never had it actually happen to me. And I think I actually talked about this, where a woman's never came out and asked me for money, which this is basically asking for money at this point, other than not literally, but saying, hey, before you even meet me, you need to do this. Oh no, baby. Like, this is completely out of hand. So how weird it is. And I was shocked. And what did you do? I didn't respond. I just left it at that. But this is a woman who has little to no interest. This is a woman who probably is used to people asking her out on dates, and she's seen this on TV or social media. This is a thing now where a man has to send a car for you just because we have this now. He has to send a car. Don't come pick me up. Send a car to come and get me. I don't want to have to deal with parking. And I don't want you to come pick me up either. Well, it's the first time for everything, man. Anyway, what would you guys have done? How would you have responded? Has this happened to you? Let me know. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next video that's going to pop up on the screen below. That's where I'm going to see you guys at. It's your favorite everything. This is Wisdom. Hey, I'm the best. Let's run it up to 1 million. Quit playing with me. Peace.